Hello and welcome to my video.
Hello.
Today I will teach you how to draw 101.
Wow.
Click the plus on the bottom corner. I like to use a bigger canvas, but if you have a shitty phone, you can use smaller ones, though it may reduce quality. Okay, so first we have to sketch out what we want to draw. I will draw a nice cow. You can switch on or off the little box in the corner. It helps with references and what your canvas looks like.
Wow.
I like to make the background of my canvas a bright cyan color and the sketch color bright red. Although you don't have to, it does help a lot to make your sketch pop out so you can see what you're doing better. Start sketching whatever you want. This is the brush I like to use for sketches. It's called Digital Pen. Once you are done, add a layer and go over it with black. If you are having trouble drawing, you can use the tools in the corner to help. Once you are done, you can make the sketch invisible or completely delete it. Now we have to color. Add a layer and rearrange it to the bottom of the other layer. There are different ways to color, such as if you want neutral or vibrant colors. To make colors pop out and seem more bright, you can either use the opposite color or inverted color. They are different things. Inverted color is the complete opposite of the original color, and it includes both hue and saturation differences. Opposite color is when you move the color to the complete other side of the wheel, but the saturation doesn't change. Here's an example of why inverted and opposite colors are different with these earthy colors. As you can see, the light green turns into dark brown when inverted. However, the opposite of green is pink, so the opposite color would be light pink instead. Let's look at the difference when we make the petals blue instead of purple, and see how the yellow and blue make each other pop out. Compared to the light purple, the flower is now a lot more vibrant. Depending on the mood of the drawing, you can change it however you want. Now, tips on the outline. Don't make it too thick or thin. Sometimes using a more saturated version of the colors makes the outline look better, though it takes more time. Imagine the wheel as to halves. Whichever side the color is on, drag it more towards the middle. Also drag it more towards the bottom of the diamond. That's about it.
But wait.
We still have to shade. For shading, instead of pure black, use a darker shade of blue. Before you shade, I like to draw where my light source is coming from, like this is a guide to where to shade. Now lower the opacity and add a layer. You can either use the airbrush or a normal brush to shade, or a mix of both. Once you're done, start highlighting by doing the same thing but instead with white, and doing it at the opposite of where the shading is, near the light source. Now, add details you missed. The last step is adding a watermark. It can be as simple as your name as text, or as complex as a symbol you like to draw. Don't add it to the edge of your drawing so people don't crop it